All right, these are the famous words of Mario Salvo.
When the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart, that you can't take part, you can't even passively take part, and you have to put your bodies upon the gears, and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you got to make it stop, and you got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
Our university!
Whose university?
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 Our university!
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose education?
Our education!
Demand number 1, defend public education, rescind all fee hikes. Number 2, immediate, accessible, and full disclosure of system-wide finances and transparency of UC office to the President operations. Number 3, fair and legal contract negotiations, rescind all layoffs. Number 4, increase enrollment for students of color. Number 5, no cuts in minority recruitment and retention programs. Number 6, financial aid and scholarship for all students regardless of immigration status. Number 7, system-wide sanctuary for the university. And number 8, drop all charges, end administration repression of free speech.
When we're this many, we can sit down wherever we damn well please. We're going to exercise that principle, that freedom of assembly that we don't need to ask for, and we're going to have an assembly. We're going to have an assembly in our occupied space. So let's march.
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose education?
Our education!
Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time!
Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time! Let's stop the time!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose education?
Our education! Our university!
Whose university?
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 Our university!
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose education?
Our education!
Whose education?
Our education! Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university? Who's in solidarity?
We're in solidarity!
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 Just so people understand where we are and what the significance of this is, if you're eating, thank you for patronizing the Bears Lair. Please enjoy your meal. We're here to support you. We're sure to support us. What's going on is that during the 3-day strike on November 18th, 19th, and 20th, on the 19th, and everybody, you can take a seat. We'll probably repurpose this space to have a meeting shortly. But I want people to know that we tried to do this. We tried to use this space when there was no food being served. We tried to use this space for an open university. And UCPD came in, threatened everybody with arrest, and shut it down. They kicked us out of our own student space when we had the permission of the ASUC, when we had the permission of the vendors here. They kicked us out.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, and that's why we're back. This space is not being shut down. This space is not being closed off. What is going to happen is we are going to gather here. We're going to stay here probably for the next few hours. People will eat, they will talk, they'll enjoy themselves, and many of us will engage in a discussion about what to do in the upcoming week, what to do to continue the struggle that has been started on this campus in opposition to student fees, in opposition to layoffs, in opposition to falling enrollments among minority students, in opposition to the oppression of us when we try to speak, and the denial of transparency and democracy by the UC administration. So all of these things, we're organizing against them here. We have with us, and I'd like to introduce him. I don't know where he's standing. Is Metal here? This is Metal. Metal has helped facilitate a lot of the organizing around some of the actions that occurred at the start of the Iraq War in opposition to that disaster, which is sapping money from our university. At any rate, he's quite an experienced facilitator, and we brought him here to help us have this discussion. However, that being said, I think the first order of business, since we're going to be here for a while, is to get comfortable. Get comfortable, find a place to sit. We'll try to set something up probably in the back by the cash machine over there where we can put some butcher paper on the walls and actually keep notes for this meeting. Feel free to participate. Call your friends, tell them to come by. There's something going on here. And we'll be getting a meeting started very shortly. Does that sound good to people? Yeah. Who's Bears Lair?